Let's get into the Bulldogs win. It was sensational. A magnificent win against Sydney. Look, down and out when the Swans hit the front, Luke Ball.
Yeah, me again, Hutch, and yeah, this was the game of the round. It was a magnificent game, and as we said at the start of the program, the Swans came out and swung the first punch, but it was the Bulldogs who matched them and beat them at their own game. And Dan Hanbury was probably the best player on the ground. He was sensational for 4 quarters. Liam Pickenbrownie has reignited his career as a ball winner. He had 10 tackles as well. He's been magnificent.
Perfect conditions.
Good day for him. Tommy Mitchell as well. And as we go to the highlights, it was a really tough physical contest. Adam Goods obviously coming back in, having been dropped a couple of weeks ago. He was good. He started well. Probably again not great conditions for him. Big Bud. He looked dangerous the whole time here, and he probably should have kicked 3 or 4 more goals, Bill. He missed some pretty easy set shots, but the Dogs were magnificent all day, and as we said, it was their young players. It was
Stringer, mate.
Stringer, mate. He's going to be a star. He's going to be a star, but it was a mixture of young and old, really. Tom Boyd, he keeps doing the job there. Stringer there, getting on to the end of the one. But as the rain fell, Bill, you just had this feeling that the Swans were going to grind them down. And bigger bodies and grind out a win. But here's your man again, Bill Lin John. He's been sensational.
Has he? What?
But it was the Dogs who they got headed in the last quarter. The Swans kicked the head and got in front. You thought, oh well, it's going to be an honourable loss for the Dogs. But through their skipper, they managed to settle, and Easton Wood kicks the winning goal coming up. And Bill, I know you want to have a look at that.
I do.
It's a brilliant goal. Kurt Tippett probably just going a little bit at the moment. Mike Pike was sensational. The ruck, he had 59 hit-outs, Bill, and 18 to advantage.
What's the world record?
Almost a world record.
61. You know what's been most impressive about the Dogs, and obviously Stringer's added something to it. Bontempelli's been great, but their run and carry off half-back, they've added Stevens, who's been down there a couple of years, but he was terrific yesterday. Honeychurch has gone back there, played some good football, but Johannesson, their pace off half-back, they put Boyd back there, who's got a steady head and just some good use, so they've got some real pace and some steadiness, and I reckon that's where they're getting a lot of their attack from, their half-back line.
Spot on, Brownie, but yesterday what they were also able to do was adjust the conditions, because sometimes when a team's used to doing that under the roof at Etihad Stadium and the rain comes, they continue to do that. But they adjusted and played beautiful wet weather footy. They got the ball, they kicked it long, they got yardage, kicked the ball over the back. So that was really impressive.
So they're in front here, Luke.
So you're going to Harry Curran here, Big H chucks one over the shoulder, then kicks it in front.
Look how high he jumps here.
Well, he was a hurdler or something, Brownie.
High jumper.
High jumper. There you go, Bill.
Yep.
And this one went up to the score review, but they couldn't overturn that, and it was a goal. The Bulldogs hung on from there.
Kurt Tippett, you said he struggled. Well, Stuart Maxfield had a little chat to him. Look at this, laying down the law here. Mate, he gets into him here. That is a fair payout.
He's famous for that. He's famous for this, Maxie. He's been doing that for 10 years. And we go to the votes. Dan Hanbury, as I said, I thought he was the best player on the ground, even in a losing team. Liam Pickens in rare form. 2 weeks in a row, he's had 30-plus possessions. Bob Murphy, when the game had to be won, stood out with his cleanness and long kicking. And Mike Pike, for his 59 hit-outs, 18 to advantage. Only had the 8 possessions, Hutch, but I thought he was the dominant big man on the ground.
And still no respect for Matthew Lloyd for the Dogs who win.
Don't start that.
I'll put that question to Peter Gordon a bit later on.
Still doesn't think they'll make the finals.
The Bulldogs president about the critics such as Matthew, who they continue to defy. Peter Gordon to join us. So too is Tom Loningan of the Cats. He's up next on the Sunday Footy Show.